What is going on, everybody? It's JetsCentral coming back with breaking NFL news. Now, another quarterback is gone. McCarron signs with the Buffalo Bills. It's a 2-year deal, and I gotta say, I like the move. I really do. From a Buffalo Bills standpoint, I think it was a smart move. You know, you take a look at the Bills roster, the quarterback roster, and it was nothing to really brag about. You know, you have second-year man Nathan Peterman, fifth-round draft pick of last year's draft out of Pitt, who did not, I mean, he got some playing time this season, but he did not show anything remotely close of being a capable franchise quarterback. And then I'm actually not sure if they still have Joe Webb, you know, formerly of the Panthers and the Vikings, so that could be interesting, but you know, he's not really a franchise guy either. So it's really looking like the Buffalo Bills are going to move up in the draft. You know, they have the ammo to do it. They obviously have a need at the position. I believe actually they have 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and 2 third-round picks. And then they just, moved up in the draft to acquire the 12th pick. So it's going to be really interesting to see what the Bills do on draft night. But for right now, they go ahead and they sign a quarterback in McCarron, who has proven that he can at least play at the National Football League level. You know, he had some time with the Bengals. He played in a playoff game and looked pretty good. You know, I remember him converting on a few third downs here and there in that game. And you can make the argument that he should have been, or he should have had that playoff victory against the Steelers if it wasn't for that Jeremy Hill fumble in the fourth quarter when they were just trying to burn out the clock. You know, it could have been a whole different conversation with the whole Marvin Lewis has never won a playoff game and that whole fiasco as well. So McCarron is now signing a 2-year deal with the Bills. I think he brings some stability. I do envision him to be the starting quarterback for the 2018 season, at least for week 1. I'm not saying, you know, if the Bills trade up and go get Rosen or Josh Allen or Baker Mayfield or whoever it is, I'm not saying they can't overtake McCarron, but I just really think that this was a nice pickup by the Bills. I think McCarron should be the day 1 starter. He's obviously had experience. He's had some success. And he comes in, I know he wants to start. That's pretty much a big reason why he wanted to leave the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, Andy Dalton, he's not a top 5 guy. He's not really a top 10 quarterback. AJ thought he should be getting in the game here. Obviously the Bengals didn't give him that chance. So he's going to Buffalo with the expectation to start. And right now it's looking like he should be the starter. So great pickup by the Buffalo Bills. Going to be, like I said, interesting to see what the Bills do on draft day and when the financials come out of this deal, because it is a 2-year deal. So I would expect it to be pretty cheap. So that's pretty much it for the news. McCarron signs a 2-year deal with the Buffalo Bills. Let me know down in the comment section your guys' thoughts on this move from both perspectives. And with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and go Jets.